Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a video about a mod that I've done for my 180QX here. Been flying at FPV with the Spectrum Micro FPV camera, and I have recently purchased a the mini DVR to record via my Fat Shark goggles, to record my flights with the 180QX here. And I really wasn't happy with the DVR, and I'd been flying and shooting video and flying at FPV using the HD camera that comes with the 180. And what I was noticing, it was a lot of weight. You know, I was carrying an extra battery and an extra camera. The battery. And cut my flight times. It was kind of herky-jerky to fly it like that. But I wanted to be able to record video. And the other thing, you know, it don't record sound off the FPV camera. And I kind of like having the sound, you know, the full everything on my videos. And plus, any static interference that you see through the Fat Shark, you're going to get on your video. So I got to thinking, since I was doing away with the DVR part of it, I have been flying it before. I had broken one of these landing gears. You see the little landing gear here. And so I decided to take this old frame, this piece here, this frame. I had a spare one from a prior wreck. And I attached it on. It holds the Velcro strap for the HD camera there. And I was still thinking, you know, that's not cutting a whole lot of weight. So I got thinking how I could maybe cut some more weight. So what I've done here, if any of y'all have one of these, you'll be able to recognize some of what I've done. There's some supports in here and in there, these areas. I took a hobby knife and I removed them. And there's a couple other pieces up inside here that I removed with the hobby knife. So that cuts some weight off. Plus, like I said, I don't have this tall landing gear, which is it's okay, I guess. It kind of makes it a little bobbly when you land. And I tend not to land it in any kind of grass or any kind of debris that would get in these gears. That's just smart not to do that anyway. So I also cut these little supports out right here on each of the feet, trying to limit the weight, to take a little weight off of it. And so far so good. You know, it may take a little bit of the support out, and it's not going to completely make up for the added weight of this, I don't think. I don't have a scale to measure the difference or anything, but it seems to fly a lot better now that I made these couple of modifications. And I can piggyback my HD camera and still get some good quality video, better quality than just filming this off of the Fat Shark goggles, because there again, any kind of interference, it's going to show up. There's no sound. It don't look, you know, it's kind of blurry. Don't look quite as good. You know, it might be neat to take it from the angle from which you're flying, but I could still fly FPV and get a shot of my video with my camera, and I'm happy with that. There again, I wasn't very impressed with the mini DVR, because the other HD cameras that I have on my 350QX3, if you've noticed with my head tracking pan tilt system that I put on it. It records anyway, and I have a QX2 that I have a FPV camera attached to it, and I fly it piggyback with the CG01 camera so I can get, better quality pictures anyway. There again, there's a lot of weight on that one also, but it seems to handle it. It's not too bad, and if I want to fly the QX2 plain FPV, I can always take the gimbal and the camera off. The video from that, there again, you get interference. Whatever interference comes through the Fat Shark, you're going to have on your video. And I just can't, I don't like that too much. So, here's my little tip for kind of taking some weight off. And I know these come with a little Y harness that you can use to fly off the flight battery. And what I've done is I got a, let's see, take this off and let you see it. I got the Electron Pro battery there, and it's 180 mAh, so I can usually burn out my 3 flight batteries before this one goes out for the camera, so I have no problems, keeping the camera charged up and ready to go. And there again, this has limited range. You could fly it around the football field pretty good and not lose contact. And there's other times that, I don't fly FPV all the time with it. Just depends on what I want to do. So it gives me a lot of options. And this was my first little bird here, quadcopter, and I've had it for a long time. I've had to replace the feet on it. I broke the arms and different things. Replaced motors, gears. These are new gears on it. So I've spent a lot of time flying this one, and I just try to come up a way with taking a little weight off without hurting the structure. I don't think it's going to be that big a deal, having some of those supports out of it. There's still a lot of plastic in there. Plus, there again, I got the old tall landing gear frame, the top portion, where I just cut legs off of it so that I could use this, keep the Velcro strap to hold the HD camera. And that's my little tip for today. If anybody's got any feedback on this, they could feel free, and we'll check you later.